them is, well, you know nga, sanay sila na champion. They have won 29 championships already. Although, like we mentioned, and you know this, you are a part of the LaSalle team that has won UAAP championships in the past. Alam din naman ng LaSalle kung paano nanalo.
Alam nila, but I guess the 29 as compared to just how many of LaSalle is a very big difference. So, and I think ang baon ng FEU dito, no? Sila yung nag-champion last year and they have the eye on the prize. And that is to get the back-to-back championships.
We also see FEU with when needed, no? They really know how to put on the defense and they really know how to cover their court. So that's something that also FEU has going for them. Can you imagine the kind of celebration, though, that LaSalle will witness and will join in? Kung magawa nila yun, una-una, agawin nila sa FEU yung corona. At pangalawa, ayun na naman, ibalik yung tradition of winning because they're certainly poised to doing that now. The team that we're seeing on the court, this team that Coach Ramil Jesus has brought into the 71st season is really not a bad.
That's right. Actually, when they started season 71, it was still a bit slow. A bit, I guess, in terms of gelling inside the court, hindi pa gaanong pulido dahil syempre nagpalit ng center. Pero as they entered the second round, you'll see a very big difference in how these ladies are playing.
And we've also noted that they were playing parang finals mode na, just midway through the regular season. And that's what you need to be in order to play against FEU. Look at this. Every point is being chewed on here only in the beginning of the first set. 2-1 is the score so far. LaSalle will set up. Martinez outside to Mercado, who goes slow. Bakis is there. Great rally already, and
We're still just
starting. Gonzalez from behind the attack line. Martinez once again going, the middle now. Jack Alarca is back by Jose.
And this is what we say by great defense.
We're really just enjoying this exchange for the third point of the game.
Let's see who will be successful in finishing this very long rally.
Wow. Jose, back set now. Titianco. Hila Santos digs that one. Mercado! It's called outside.
There was no touch called by the officials.
And this is just a treat for this very excited crowd here at the arena. Si Hila Santos, kita mo frustrated siya because she wanted the check ball call there. She was so sure there was a touch. But no, the referees will give that point a hard-earned point to FEU. Quick for the middle. That one is outside again. Jitters for perhaps from Steph Mercado early in the game.
So ito yung magiging difference between FEU and LaSalle. FEU, you'll see how composed they are.
Steady.
Dahil sanay na yan eh. Sanay na yan nasa final. Sanay na nasa championship.
Steady, no? Of course, we mentioned it before. They are the reigning champs. They played against Adamson last year and won that final. LaSalle, on the other hand, saw their last championship 3 years ago. 2006 was the last time they played in the final. So this is a long time coming. We've been waiting for this chance since again.
So, and of course, a lot of the graduating players that we have for both FEU and LaSalle. Siyempre gusto naman nila before they leave college, makakuha sila ng championship.
Team Swanson, yung pinag-uusapan natin si Rachel Adams was talking to Risa Diaz about that. She really wants to leave with a bang, really make it memorable for all of her fans. And there's a point for LaSalle. April Jose, the setter of FEU, can keep that one in play. 3, serving 4. Jack Alarca is still at the service area there. There's an off-speed, unexpected by Jose to just drop like that. 3-4 now. Jack Alarca with a jump serve. That's a very easy one for LaSalle. Steph Mercado makes up for that early mistake she had. Scoring quickly. Patay na tayo, Ann.
Oo nga. Now, I think for FEU, one thing that we have to be aware of is yun na, ang tangkad ng players ng LaSalle. So, any overball, talagang regalo yan. Oo, for LaSalle.
Parang ano na rin yun, parang error na halos yun talaga. Kung magbigay ka ng ganun na i-over mo lang. And speaking of errors, there's one that we don't want to see too many of from either squad. Service errors should be kept to a minimum.
That's right. And you know, in the first game, because nandito pa lang tayo, score is 4 and 5, pero ang dami na rin errors na nakamit ng LaSalle, if I'm not mistaken. Unofficial count, 2 attack errors and 1 service ace.
Already.
In their first game against FEU, Ipon Dumales and Sal was the number of errors that
Oh.
they committed.
That's right. And we went through that, no? When we opened in coverage. We're actually going through the stats of the first and second game. So that's one of the things they have to keep in mind. You have to minimize errors against almost parang flawless. Well, they just perfectly gelled team of FEU. Martinez. Finding. Whoa! Cruz there was double block. Vivas.
Very happy about that last point.
Like celebrating that point. It was Vivas and Dakis, I think, going up for that double block.
Morada.
Morada. Hindi na kaya
These two teams are such a joy to watch.
talaga. And a lot of action at the court because they're excellent at blocking teams. Plus, yun nga, with the height, alam mo, magkakainitan yun sa, sa harap eh.
It's just quality volleyball.
That's right. You know, it's what Rachel Dakis has to expect, or what we can expect from Rachel Dakis in this series because it's her last year. It's probably the same thing yun nga for the likes of Ida Santos,
Yes.
who was out to just really leave the UAAP volleyball scene with good memories. Si Datuin din, ano? Para graduate ka rin si Datuin. And here she goes with the wrong spike off the block of Vivas. That's a point.
You can see the intensity of both these teams.
Mga mata nila eh, no?
Damang-dama nila lahat ng point na nakukuha ng team.
Of course, the senior players also look up to as the leaders, the athletes of their respective teams. That's the way it is with Dakis and Cruz there with the service ace. And LaSalle gets the 8 points first. 8-6 is the count. We'll be back for more volleyball after this. Back here in the arena for finals day. FEU going up against De La Salle University for women's volleyball finals. Risa Diaz has a report from courtside.
All right, Chiki, Coach Ramil Jesus was very confident, yet very humble in telling me that DLSU feels no pressure coming into this game. To look at this as a big test and how mentally tough they are. Physically, he's confident that they have it, but it will all boil down on how they can adjust to the mind game of FEU. He's counting on team captain Ina Santos and their veteran player Michelle Datuin to lead the team emotionally, and his tall blockers like Jacqueline Milarca to put a stop on FEU's strong attackers like Morada and Gonzalez. Chiki?
All right, thanks a lot, Teresa. That's exactly what we were talking about before the break. It's the leadership that is expected from the athletes, the senior
Yes.
players here, Michelle Datuin and Ida Santos from LaSalle, and of course Rachel Dakis from FEU. 7-8 is the score now. Vivas hitting that into the net, and LaSalle enjoying a 2-point lead in spite of the errors that we saw earlier on. And you talked about the early errors that LaSalle has, but they've managed to keep the lead here.
That's right. Something that kanina naman, it was just the 3 errors on official count, but then these are the things like, for example, service error. These are the things that you can actually control. Hindi yung pinilit ng kalaban mo yung error mo. It was just you standing there, committing the error.
Of course, error na pwede mong ayusin ang sarili mo. In the meantime, hindi pa natin masyado nakikita dito yung arangkada ng opensa ng FEU.